Bienvenido a Leadership Grammar. En este episodio vamos a explorar cómo la empatía también se comunica mediante la gramática. Específicamente, veremos cómo los modales como could, might y would suavizan tu mensaje y transmiten respeto, colaboración y claridad en inglés. Los líderes efectivos no solo presentan ideas, cuidan el impacto emocional de sus palabras. Y en inglés, ese impacto vive en el tono y el tono vive en la gramática. Hoy aprenderás cómo usar modales para sonar más profesional, más estratégico y más empático en tus reuniones y correos en inglés. Quédate hasta el final para descubrir cómo practicar este tipo de lenguaje en tus propias interacciones profesionales. Are you ready? Let's go. Empathy in English is not only about saying please or sounding friendly. It's about how you shape your requests, suggestions, and opinions. Modals like could, might, and would help you soften the impact of your message, show consideration for the other person, keep conversations collaborative instead of confrontational, and avoid sounding too direct for English speaking work cultures. Your grammar choices create tone, and tone creates trust. That's why empathy is not only emotional intelligence, it's also structural. Let's look at the most common empathy building modals. Could is used for polite requests and to soften suggestions. It communicates possibility without pressure. For example, could you review this before noon? Or, could we take a different approach here? The tone is respectful. Might is used to propose ideas gently or introduce uncertainty diplomatically. For example, we might want to consider another option, or this might help us avoid delays. It shows awareness and invites collaboration. Would is used for conditional, polite forms that reduce tension. For example, would you be open to discussing this? Or would it make sense to adjust the timeline? This form helps you negotiate, guide, and influence without imposing. These choices make you sound thoughtful, aware, and emotionally intelligent. Here is where most professionals feel the difference immediately. Let's compare the tone. You could say, "Send me the report." This is clear, but it may be too strong for many English-speaking environments. A more empathetic way to say it would be, "Could you send me the report?" It's still clear, it's still professional, but now the tone is relationship friendly, not commanding. Or another example, you could say, "We need to change this." However, saying this is more empathetic. We might need to change this. The second version leaves room for conversation, not confrontation. Empathy in English often lives in just one word, a modal. Leaders also use indirect forms to show emotional intelligence and avoid unnecessary friction. For example, "Do you have a minute?" can become, "I wanted to check if you had a minute." "Tell me why" could become, "Could you walk me through your thinking?" "This is wrong" would be better said as, "I'm not sure this aligns with what we need." These structures soften the edges. They protect the relationship while still communicating the message. Indirect doesn't mean weak. Indirect means intentional. Here is the shift many professionals need to make from send me the report, which is linguistically correct, but socially risky, to could you send me the report? Same request, stronger relationship at the end. Or from we have to fix this, strong and abrupt, to we might need to adjust this. And this creates space and reduces resistance. The goal is not to be overly soft. The goal is to create cooperation, not tension. The more you practice these structures, the more naturally they'll appear in real conversations, especially in moments of pressure, disagreement, or negotiation. Gracias por acompañarme en este episodio de Leadership Grammar. Espero que estas estructuras te ayuden a comunicar tus ideas con más empatía, más intención y más claridad en inglés. Si te gusta este tipo de contenido, asegúrate de darle like, suscribirte y compartirlo para apoyar el crecimiento de esta serie. Hay más recursos para ti en mi sitio web. Gracias por ser parte de Leadership Grammar. Si hay temas de inglés profesional que te gustaría que exploremos, déjalos en los comentarios.